Yesterday, the trial started in the Justice Department case against Google, alleging illegal maintenance of a search monopoly. There's a whole lot of components in an antitrust case, and there's a lot of things you got to check off to get to the ultimate issue of liability. I think it's a pretty close case. The government's basically saying that the default search distribution contracts they've locked up with Apple in particular, but Samsung, carriers, browsers, to make Google the default search on devices and browsers and such, shuts out search distribution opportunities for Bing, Microsoft, and DuckDuckGo and any other search provider, and therefore distorts the market and impedes competition in search. Basically, Google is the best search. The government admits it, but that this quality of their search products, because they're sucking up all the data, because they shut off distribution outlets for competing search engines. Can they win that? We'll see. It's a 9-week trial. I don't plan to be in court every day for this one. But I think that I would just say, the risk is primarily, I think, for investors as they think about this, would be, if the payments go away as an illegal, it's a type of illegal monopolizing conduct, who gets those payments. It's, browser guys get them, Apple gets them. We're never going to get the public number. That's confidential. But, there's guesstimates it's more than 10 billion. Some have said as high as 20 billion. And it's all gravy. It's 100% margin. So it has an impact on, gross and net margins and such of the company. So it has an impact. But I'd say this, it's not the antitrust case of the century. You're hearing all these hyperboles about it. It just goes down to whether you're going to let those payments go forward or not. I don't think there's any massive breakup or anything coming here, divesting Chrome or whatever. Chrome wasn't even mentioned yesterday during the opening arguments. So I think the issue for Google is more what happens in the ad technology case that goes to court to trial next year. This case is basically about payments. Excuse me. And again, we'll see how close they get to this in terms of whether it has real impact here if they get to the remedial phase. If they get there, that's something also that probably pushes into next year. But again, I think it's a significant case. I don't think it is, it's the case of the century, like some people are saying.
Hey there, Hedgeye Nation, or if you're not part of Hedgeye Nation, thanks for watching Hedgeye on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the button below there. Subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow the link in the description to our website to get even more great investing content.